Ah! Oh. Ah.
Hello, welcome back to Shopkeep. Shop, keep, shop, keep, shop, keep, shop, chicka, shop, shoppity, shop. I'm level 3. Yeah, level 3. Because I'm on my new computer and it's so horrible and I still need to sell 7 more of those freaking blue potions, and so we're just gonna start the freaking day. Come buy things, please. I have actually got a plan for this, the level thing. So not next episode, not the 26th, but like, not the 26th episode, but like the 27th. I should have a decent amount of levels next time, and most of you probably should already know this because I will plan. It should have been done before this episode's even uploaded. But if you don't know about it, I haven't done it yet, obviously, because this is being recorded in January, getting uploaded in February. I always have to explain these things because, not for your sake, but for my own sake, it's just too hard for my brain to process, so I have to explain it. And then I had to explain that just so you know why I'm explaining it. There's no explanation for what. Wait, technically there was an explanation. You know what? Screw you. Screw you, and I accidentally picked up that. But anyways, what I was trying to say is, I plan on doing a live stream for this, but by the time this is uploaded, it's already done. I'm going to do a live stream where I'll redo a shop. I'm not going to do this shop all over again. I'm just going to make like a new shop. It's a live stream shop, and I will most likely, I don't know, maybe I'll do one live stream and never do it ever again. Maybe I'll make it a thing where I do a live stream to live stream a new shop. But don't get worried. Birds Antiques of Antique People will still be a scheduled thing. Your scheduled programming will still be going on, even if I do another shop for live streams. And Birds Antiques of Antique People will not be live streamed. It will be on YouTube. And if it did get live streamed, I will still put it down into parts for YouTube. So no worries. Oh, someone's stealing from me. Someone's stealing from me. Bitch. The bar was all glitchy. Yeah, level 4. But I think the level doesn't correspond to the level. The level does not correspond to the level. As in the level doesn't correspond to this shop. It corresponds to my character on its own. So I can open up another shop, get a few levels, and it still apply to this shop as well. So that's why I want to do it. I want to do it so we can get back on track with this shop, because it's going to be a freaking slow pace if I don't get those levels back. Now just watch. I'm going to completely forget to do it, and I just told you something that never happened. No. I've had it planned for a while, so I shouldn't forget. I shan't forget. I shan't. I'll most likely do it within February. So, yeah. The funny thing is I'm going to be recording this episode and the next episode after this one. So I might have a few levels on the stream before well, I just got a level now, and I don't know when the stream is going up. It'll probably be on a Saturday, so it'll be on, maybe I might do it like as soon as February starts, so it'll probably be on the first Saturday, which means you'll only got the first episode for that February. Either way, you're not hearing all of this until the stream is done anyways. It's all over the place. I'm all over the place. Which is odd because I am kind of a neat freak with my videos. In a way, it's horrible. It's horrible because I want to be neat. I want to like put all of them in playlists and have them all set up and stuff. So like I have like an unspoken rule where if I play a game with like Dan, I can't play it off camera or that rule has been broken a few times. Play it off camera. Yeah, I try to stay away from games that I plan on recording mainly. There are some games that I've played, then stopped playing due to the fact that I want to record them, but that's not what I'm trying to say. I can't even speak. What I'm trying to say is, what I actually meant to say was, there's some games that I plan to record with Dan, so I told myself I'm not going to record it by myself. I'm not going to do my own Let's Play of it. I want to do it with Dan, so I stay away from it. And then there's just so many organization things. Like there's some games I want to do with Sid, so I hold back on it for many reasons. And then there's some games where I'm like, okay, I can record this on my own, but then I have to keep this mode for me and Dan or me and Sid. It's all over the place. And this part of me wants to organize everything, but at the same time feels like nothing's organized. So it's like a stressful thing. Like some people will just be like, I don't really care. Your videos are okay. Doesn't matter. Then some people are like, oh, I like that you try to organize it. And then some people are like, stop recording stuff. You're horrible. I don't like you. Stop recording stuff. Get off YouTube. But then again, why do you care? Why do you care if I'm on YouTube? I'm sure I'm doing a bit better than some of the other people out there. You got people that are like, you got some horrible videos on YouTube nowadays. I'm not going to name names or anything. I'm not going to point any fingers. I'm just going to say that there are some horrible things out there nowadays. And even then there was still some, even back then there was horrible things. Like you had people making videos dissing other people, and I don't like those type of things. Those are just rude. Why can't, see, that's the thing. They can't make their own creative videos, so they have to rip on other people to get like their juices going, and it's just, it's sad, in my opinion. That's why I choose not to name names, because I'm not going to get a few laughs out of someone else's pain. Quite nice. It is quite nice. I know I'm nice. I'm a nice guy. Some might say I'm too nice. And that could be my falling. Because I'm unwilling to say things that are mean, but might actually defend me in my own way. Oh god. That bugs me. Okay, here's one for you kitties. I was sort of silent, I was getting distracted by organizing. But here's the thing for you kitties. Don't let people push you around. I'm not saying stoop to their level, but don't let them push you around. I've gone through my life letting people push me around, and it's horrible. And I have severe anxiety, and I can't even say the word. Anxiety, did I say it right? Doesn't matter. I have I can't even say severe. I have severe anxiety and a load of depression. I wouldn't say it's because I got bullied and stuff, but I'm sure some of that didn't help. So don't let people push you around, okay? I'm not saying go tattle on them, because that doesn't always work. Sometimes they always say, oh, go tell an adult, but sometimes adults don't know what to do themselves, and they try to help, but then it just makes it worse. So I'm not saying go tell an adult, but if you think that might help you, then go ahead. But don't let anyone push you around. Don't do it for anyone else. Do it for yourself. Don't let them push you around, because it does affect you. Even if you think, oh yeah, words can't hurt me. It's like, no, words can hurt you. Deep down, subconsciously, it can hurt you. It hurts me all the time. I do it to myself just to like help stop people from doing it. I'm like, okay, I'll beat people to the punch, but the thing is, I'm hurting myself doing it. You cannot beat people to the punch, because deep down it will bother you. The fact that you're beating yourself up, it will bother you. I laugh at the people that sit there and can't admit that deep down they are feeling upset due to the fact that they're either saying mean things about themselves or someone's saying mean things about them. They'll be like, oh no, I can take it. I can take a few beatings. It's like, no, don't lie. And it's even worse when like someone says crap about you, but then they can't take the crap themselves. So if you say anything mean about them, they'll get all whiny and such. It's horrible. But yeah, I love how I'm giving these sort of speeches to you, but I'm not even willing to follow up on them myself. I hope that people have a more happier life than mine. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that I got a bad life. No, that's the thing. I got loving, supporting family and such, and some people don't even get that. But it's just the depression, man. Sometimes it has there's no excuse to it. It's just there. It's just there. And in the end, you have to deal with it. It's horrible. No one wants to deal with it. But, oh well. You can always get help. But I'm not the one to take medication for such things. And I'm not the kind of person to drown myself in like other means to forget about my sorrows. So, yeah. In other words, drugs and alcohol. I do not do any of that. So, I just take it. I take it. I take my pains, and I let it be a part of me. That was a speech by Brandon Colvin. Yes, that's my last name, Colvin. Remember it. I think I've already said it before, so... Actually, there was one time when I accidentally called Dan Colvin. It was that Sonic thing that we did, the one-off. I was like, there you go, Daniel Colvin. It's like, oh, crap. I mean, I'm sorry. And it wasn't like on purpose. It was legitly a mistake. It just, in my brain, I thought Colvin and it popped out. It's horrible. It was horrible. It's horrible calling someone something else. No, it's not. It's fine. Who cares? Dan was actually staying here for a while, so it made sense. I have not been paying any attention to what was going on. Someone could have stolen from me, and that would have snapped me out of my phase of rambling on. But yeah, otherwise I wasn't paying attention to anything. What people bought? Did I achieve my goal? Like I'm one potion off. Oh yeah, I forgot about. Oh, I haven't played this in a while. I forgot about this. Get crap done. I don't care. Just sell it. Yeah, K points. Okay. Tang tang. Well, walla, bang bang. Here. Just sell it, man. Did you? No. Yeah, you wanna know what? Wanna know what? You wanna know what? I'm gonna sell it to you anyways. You refused me? Then you accept me. I get it. You only accepted because I gave you a cheaper price, but doesn't matter. I still sold it to you. Good job. I don't actually know when this season's over, so I'm just gonna start selling these like crazy. They're selling like hotcakes. Oh god, the day's over. I rambled on so much that I didn't even realize what time it was. God damn it. That was so bad. But I hope my words of non-wisdom helped some of you guys. Made you feel a bit better that I know the pains. I'm there. I'm with you. We are one. Da 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 da. Is that a dead meme? I don't really care. Song's catchy. Hey! Actually, it was technically wasn't a meme. It was a song from one of my childhood frickin' shows that just somehow turned into a meme. Wasn't it like the guy got sick? The one who played Ronnie or Rodney Box of Plenty. That's something else. That's from something else. What is that from? Box of Plenty? That's like from Fairly OddParents, isn't it? I don't know. But the guy who played the villain from Lazy Town, he got like sick or something, and then people turned him into a meme to like support him, oddly, but I'm all for it. You're showing your love in your special way. But yeah, they turned that song into a meme, and it's like all over the place. But like, like the cake one too. It's like the I don't even remember it. It's I want a piece of pick a pig. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so bad. But yeah, Lazy Town. I used to watch it when I was a kid. I used to watch that. That was my shiz. No, it wasn't. It was one of the shows that I was like, yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. It's a fun show. I like it. It wasn't my shiz though. My shiz was like, I don't actually know. I want to say Pokemon, but I didn't actually watch a lot of episodes of Pokemon. It was the games that got me into Pokemon, but it was the games and some of the toys, but like I never really watched much of the show. So I don't know. I watched all the Wizards of Waverly Place, but that was when I was in my teens. That wasn't when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was just like SpongeBob, Fairly OddParents, bit of Pokemon, whatever was on. Because most of the time I was just either playing with my toys, hanging outside when I had friends. Don't have that anymore. Besides from Dan. Dan's my friend. He's actually more of a brother to me. So when I say I don't have any friends, it's not a stab at Dan. Dan's like a brother to me. We get into so many fights, but we get over it. He's like a brother. So yeah, I technically don't have any friends. What was I saying? I'm just sitting here like rambling on. I was talking about cartoons, but where was I at with it? Oh yeah. I remember. I didn't really watch much cartoons when I was a kid. My TV was actually pretty crappy. I didn't really have much cable. Well, I had cable, but it was like the cable. It was like the cable going right into the TV, not like a cable box or anything. So I had limited channels. So I didn't really watch much cartoons and stuff. Most of the time I'd watch cartoons when I was like going to bed, but like I was going to bed, so wasn't really paying attention. Or I watched some cartoons when I was like having lunch or something, but in the end, didn't watch much cartoons because I was either outside hanging with friends, playing some video games if I had them. I had like an N64, but that was like way later. Or playing with my toys, so I don't really think I had much of a cartoon when I was a kid. I watched a lot of TV when I was a teen, though. I started becoming a shut-in, pretty much. So, around my teens, I became a shut-in, and a lot of TV and computer and video games became my life. But anywho, this episode's just like a bunch of rambling. That's probably going to be the episode's name. Either way. Yep. That's it. Thanks. Bye. See you next time. Woo! Shoppe.